Hello. Good day. It's poopy time. It's time for poopy. Poopy is the time that it is. It's the dawn of the first day. It is the dawn of the first day. It is 9:29 p.m. Awkward. It's 9:29 p.m. Which means it is time for a dose of acid games. Hello. Welcome to Majora's Mask. Welcome to Majora's Mask. Everything's all fucked up looking, as it should be. Look at those colors. That ain't right. That ain't the Majora's Mask that that ain't my grandmama's Majora's Mask. My grandmama's Majora's Mask was, like, I don't know, starving in the Great Depression or something. I don't know. Okay. This boy has $20 on his face, and good for him, you know? We love that for him. Hey, look, sir. I, too, have your face. How does that make you feel? He doesn't give a shit. We're playing Majora's Mask. It's all fucked up. And today's goal, the goal of today's stream, is to get a gosh darn sword. Is to get a gosh diddly ding dang sword. There's a few different sort of obvious checks we can do. One being we can go to the Goron zone, but I should probably take money with me if I'm gonna do that. Did I get up to 1,000? Did I already pass that mark? Whoops. I don't have any money, sir. Sir, I didn't realize that the D-pad would not work for that. Withdraw, please. I only have 798. No, I'm good. It is a cruel joke. Thank you for noticing. I'm gonna try to get some money. But I need arrows. Okay. Gathering resources is going to be an obnoxious thing right now, because I don't have a freaking sword. There are a few things I can do. I can check some... I don't have any bombs either. Excuse me. Well, I don't have a bow, so... Hello, friend. Ow. If I can get some arrows, then I can go kill some dodongos. Some dodongos. Get him, Tattle. Tattle, get him for me, Tattle. Can I throw these at the wall? Will that work? Will this give me the item in the wall? It will not. So until I get arrows... Where's that coming from? Oh, I see. Okay, well that's... If I can get arrows, I can get that. There's probably one around every door, right? I would assume. Surely the ocean doesn't get special treatment. Well, maybe it does. I don't know that I really realized that these were decorated like this. I don't look at video games enough. It's something that I realize when I'm streaming them. And like I watch other streamers do it too, and that's sort of what brings it to my attention. Oh, I got a bottle. That was the big... I was like, there was something big that happened. I got an empty bottle, which means I can now start scooping up bugs like nobody's business. And that will be very important. Other streamers, when they play video games, they like look at the video game. You know, they like pay attention to their surroundings, and they see stuff, and they look at it, and they admire it. And I'm just not... My focus is always so narrow on my character and like what my character is doing and controlling the video game that I very rarely... Oh, hey, it's the guy. Hello, the guy. Can I speak with you, sir? No, he doesn't want to talk. Well, now do you... Oh. Well, now do you want to talk? What kind of noise did that just make? I'm sorry. Geez, man, I'm sorry. Hello. Hey, I stole that ruby from a crow. Don't go stealing it, man. Too late. Too late. Anyways, bye. That's the end of that. Alright, any bugs in here? Yes, like a fucking lot of bugs, actually. Holy shit. Somebody needs to clean their shit up. That's way too many bugs. Okay, nothing in there. This is the Deku Scrubs hideout. Oh yeah. Ooh, heart. Is there any... Man, it is nasty in here, if the music is to be believed. Okay. Great, I got bugs. I'm gonna be a little bit diligent with these soft soil spots, because otherwise I will forget them immediately. They're not something that I normally pay any attention to. Alright, I've got arrows now, so that's good. I need to be at the hotel at like 1 p.m., but I've got plenty of time in front. Alright, buggies. Have a good time. Show me what you got. Now, unlike Ocarina of Time, I cannot scoop them up. They show a whole cutscene, so... Oh, sweet. 3 bundles of arrows. Wow, what are the odds? Okay, well, that's cool. So that's, what are we going to call that? We're going to call that Observatory Clock Town Wall? Sure. Good enough. Alright, let's go get more bugs. We're going to do this a little bit. We're also going to check some chests down in the grottos I've already been to see if they've respawned with rupees in them. Because they might have. Did that guy just vanish? What the hell? He's fucking gone. That's crazy. Where did he go? Could I have seen him disappear? Or... I haven't... No, I did reload the zone. I went into the grotto. That's what it was. Okay. I was like, I don't think I reloaded the zone. That's nuts. I wish I had more than 1 bottle. That would be pretty cool, huh? That would make this substantially easier. Okay, let's go check on these chests that I can actually get to. Such as this one over here. It may just be a recovery heart, is the bad news. I didn't get my free $5 that I get every time I boot up the game. So I could also do that. Yeah, okay, that's unfortunate. Because that's going to make getting money a lot harder. Oh, hey, here's something. Is that also a recovery heart? It sure is. I'm guessing this is going to be a recovery heart too, huh? Should drink. Should drink. Come on. It's really finicky, huh? I've done this like 3 times already. You don't gotta be like... You don't gotta be coy about it. I wonder if I can kill the big crow. He gives me a ton of money. There we go. That still gives me some money. It's not nothing. Should I bother trying to kill that thing? Is 40 arrows even enough? I guess we'll find out. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's 1. Okay. I don't know about that one, game. 2. 2 arrows to the bird. 3 arrows to the bird. Does he drop the number of rupees of the number of times I've shot him? 4! No, he does not. I'm not going to bother picking those up, because if I can kill him, he's going to drop a bajillion rupees. That was 5. 6. And 7. I need him to fly over this way so he doesn't go off the map. He flies back way too far. Alright, yep. 8. If I had the big dangerous sword, this would be a lot easier, but 9. 10 times we shoot the bird. They never covered that in Sesame Street. 11. I'm gonna use up all my ding-dang arrows. 12. 12 arrows. Cool. That actually is not that bad. Considering it gives you, like, what, 300 rupees? 200? 300? Enough to make it annoying to listen to, anyway. 200. I can use 15 arrows to get... or whatever it was, 12. I've already forgotten the number. That shows you how significant it was to me. Alright, cool. That will allow me to get the prize from the bank and then go spend my money however the hell I want. That's the main thing with the bank, is once you've met the goal, you can just ignore it and not worry about it anymore. Yay! Ooh, there's a few things. Ooh, that's very good! That's very good, that's very good! Ooh, that makes me very happy. The silver rupee is very nice too, actually. Okay. Yes! Okay, okay. The game has been changed. The game is now different. I didn't. Oh, look at this little guy. This cream-colored cap. Oh, it's so smooth, so good, so sweet. You know, you should really... How are you recognizing me? He only sees the stamp on my head. He never looks me in the face. He just looks at the stamp on my forehead and judges me accordingly. Alright, what you got for me? $5. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Feeling pretty good now, baby. This is all kinds of awesome. Yeah, alright. I wanted to go to the Stockpot Inn as a Deku. Just sort of randomly. Because there's that spot on the wall that is like shiny, and I'm trying to figure out like why the hell that's shiny. Oh, I can do the Deku Scrub playground now. Hell yeah. Oh, there's so many Deku Scrub flowers I can fuck with now. Sweet. I'm glad I've slowed down time, because I've got a lot of things to do. I've been trying to figure out how can I attack that? Oh, I can't shoot in here. How does one... Maybe I... Very good. Oh, wait. I just realized. My Deku mask is on my sub menu over there on the left. I do not have to do that thing. Alright, well. Hey, here's your husband. Yep, I'm looking for your husband. Bye. I don't think there's anywhere to bury a... Ooh, I can do the treasure shop minigame as a Deku now. Let's do that. Assuming it's not terribly expensive. That's the thing, is I've got a lot of mini-games to do now, and any one of them could be detrimentally... But I mean, I got 1,000 rupees now. I should be fine. Oh, what a cute little customer. Do you want to play? Oh, okay. Yes. I would love that, actually. Finding out what's inside is half the fun. I think it's the entire fun, actually. It is 90% of the fun. Alright, here we go. Serious stuff. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I've discovered one dead end already. That's very helpful. Uh-huh. Yep, cool. This is good. This is the best case, because I know I'm in the right at least from the start. After that, everything kind of goes to shit, but... Okay, uh-huh. Ooh. Yeah, good. Wow, they give me a lot of time for a Deku, huh? They're really soft on the kids. Hey, easy. $1. Well worth it. I had so much fun. No, I will not try again. Don't you murr me. Don't you. I'm scared to do the honey and darling thing without bombs. Because there's definitely... But do I have bombs. I have bombs. Never mind. Let's do it. I need, like, more money, though. I think they charge me 90 per play. Which is heckin' crazy. Oh, Mr. Bankman. Mr. Bankman. I have a proposition for you. Give me my money back. That's the proposition. What do you think? Withdraw. Like a lot. Like, withdraw like a lot. This is like the only thing I need rupees for, so Okay, bye. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do these mini games first. And then we will worry about going to Goron Village. That is the other thing I can do on day 1. Oh, gosh. Fortunately, the Honey and Darling minigames and the Deku Scrub minigames are nowhere near as difficult. Oh, I also think that this will be like a billion checks in here, so that'll be cool. I'm pretty sure that's correct. All the little rupees will be like something, although maybe not. I don't know if that's doable. We'll find out. We'll find out together. Together! Okay, no, it's still rupees, which makes sense. It would be weird for those to be items. Although, wait, nope, never mind. That is clearly an item sitting over there, so interesting. All right. Well, once again, we're always going to save state these mini games because there's simply no reason not to. I will play. Oh, it's $4. Hell yeah. Into that. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. You fall down below just once, it's over. Best time is 1:15. Get all the rupees faster than that. They're not rupees, but okay. Okay, so these are in fact all unique checks that just happen to mostly be rupees today, which is fine. Am I gonna fail on the first jump? Nope. Nope, because I'm too cool for that. Alright. Wait. This is day 1, so it's pretty easy. I have jinxed myself horribly by saying that, of course, but that's okay. I am confident in my abilities. I have done this minigame kind of a lot. Do I wish the camera angle was slightly lower? Yes. Or higher, I mean. Lower would be terrible. I do wish it was higher, but, you know, you make do. I helped the ranch girl! Wow! Good for me. What a helpful little guy I am. Here in this teal sun world, apparently. Wait. And... ooh, scary. Okay, it's all over. Okay, it's all over. Don't even worry about it. That's amazing! Take this. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I don't think that's randomized, actually. Poobie is a strange name for a Deku Scrub. I will give you that. That is... what in the hell is up with the construction of the... anyways. It's a weird little room. I don't think it's randomized on day 1 and day 2. It's only the... so in the original game, you get like a monetary prize for day 1 and day 2. Can I stop the thief as a Deku? I don't think so. I don't think he cares when you run into him. Maybe I could shoot him? Not sure. You clear, and this is for the Honey and Darling game as well. You clear the mini games on day 1, 2. That puppy was mad at me. And they just give you normal monetary prizes, and then if you clear them on day 3, having cleared all 3 of them, you have to do all 3 in one loop, you get a special prize. And so I think the non-special prizes are not randomized, is how it works. Alright, time to go Bomb Chew Bowling. Baby. It looks like you have a visitor, honey. What if it's a customer, darling? Would you like to play? Today's Bomb Chew Gallery Day. I will play. Did he say $100? I wasn't really paying attention. The ominous minigame music. This one's pretty easy. I say as I fuck it up immediately. You just stand in one spot and release the bomb chew like slightly early, and it works. It does get harder as it goes because it starts to spin faster and faster. Just like this. But once you have the timing down, it's really not too bad. The key is to never try to move. I've seen so many people try this minigame and they like run around in a circle, and it's like, that is not the thing to do here. You gotta just wait your turn. See, like, if that happens, you have to go way over here and wait. There we go. Oh, nope, I was slightly off. I've also seen people run off the edge, which is funny. Come on. I'm gonna fuck it up, of course. I talked too big of a game. Nope, got it. Perfect. What do you think? What do you think of my chops? You had a perfect score. We have to share our happiness with him, honey. Thank you for $50. Very happy. And, okay, you guys show off as much as you want. You know, that is your... Where's the door? Oh, God, they've locked me in. That is what they meant by we will show off more to him. We will lock you in a room with our lovey-dovey relationship and not let you leave. Okay, sweet. I just heard a Deku sound. Or, I mean, oh, it's... Gordon, you have got to get that... Gorman? You've got to get that spider out of your pocket, man. It's not good for you. I guess I'll wait around. I'm pretty sure 1 o'clock is when Anju gets her mail from the postman, so we'll do a little exploring with my brand new Deku map. If I can get the Stray Fairy, which I did check, by the way. I always wanted to get on top of that thing. I should not pause it. I do still have my Stray Fairies. So we do not have to gather those every time, thank goodness. Recruiting soldiers. That certainly is what the bottom says. What is that top article about? That's crazy. Why is there just a skull on your poster? Also, what the hell is this supposed to be? Something about Madame Aroma. Is that Azora singing inside of a clam? That's what I see. This is like a Rorschach test. I see like Ruto Hime standing inside of a clamshell with like a microphone stand. I really don't know, man. It looks like a human figure crossing its legs, like maybe seated, or maybe like it's got like legs on the table. I don't know, dude. Anyways. I haven't heard the mailman come by, so I'm a little bit... Oh. Maybe it's at 2 p.m.? That's possible. I did already put you in my journal, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'll pass, thanks. Someday I'll get the spider you hold, Grandma. God, the way Deku Link opens doors is so good. There's also bugs in here, so if I need bugs, this is another option for that. The only other soft spot that I'm really... How am I supposed to get this thing? It's got to be a Goron thing, right? You, like, do a Goron slam in here, and that... Because rolling into the wall doesn't work. I can't... I can do backflips, so, like... Maybe I can... I don't think it lets me on top of this plant, though. Yeah, no, it's not letting me go anyway. Can't stand there. Can I just backflip into it? Is that a thing? No, it's way too high up. You know, maybe Azora? I bet they won't let you do it, though. Like, they don't let you do the Deku bubble shoot. How would I get that? There must be a... Maybe I just look at it? What if I just look at it? For like a disturbingly long time. Because they are terrifying. This town sucks. I'm glad I don't live here, because holy shit. Can you imagine just having to look at that all day at your desk job? She's absolutely just gonna give me this spider whenever I complete this quest. Mailman, come. Yes, with your nightmare mask on. You run so slowly, with time frozen as it is. It takes you 30 minutes just to get to the counter. That's pretty crazy. Anju makes the most obscene noise in this cutscene, and I don't know why. Listen to this shit. Not that one. That one's fine. What is this? I have delivered this to you. He also makes obscene noises. Ah, wait. This letter. Well, where did you? From the postbox. Now that's not what I mean. From the postbox where? From the postbox somewhere. That one. That noise doesn't feel like it belongs in that reaction block. She just full on, It's like, whoa, girl, calm down. It's just the postman. He's very cute. And his bunny aesthetic is pretty grand. And he does have a nightmare mask on his side head. I don't know why the postman wears hats like that. I have a request. I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. I got a green rupee. Okay. So, that is interesting. Because I did one step in the, like, in the side quest, and it gave me something for it, so a little strange, but okay. I'm trying to remember. There's a soft soil spot. All right. The code is 15342. I remember. And by remember, I mean have written down on a piece of paper. By I remember, I'm... What? Wait, what? Did I write it down wrong? Hold up. Did I... I have 1, 5... Oops. 3, 4, 2. That's what I have written down here. 1, 5, 3, 4, 2. Okay. I just entered it wrong the first time. Woo! I got very scared that I was going to have to do all that bombing shit again. That would have sucked. What am I doing being a boy? Being a boy's the worst. Everyone wants to be a scrub. I have to look at all these clocks to make sure none of them are special shooty spots. Feels so good. Nothing better than being a scrub. Good thing I have magic power. Let's redo this. And now I can break pots like it's no big deal. Ah, best possible upgrade. And I can potentially get a red potion. I'm not sure. I've gotten a red potion from a chest before. I wonder if I should look that up. It wasn't this. This was a fairy that the moon drops on me. Okay. Is this? Yeah, this is what I wanted. So you can get in here from outside. Okay, interesting. I'll have to remember that. And there's nothing over here, correct? No. Not a goddamn thing. I also got beans at one point, and so like I could water those beans now, I think. Anyways. Observatory. What you got for me? I got an Ocean Gold Sculpture Spirit. I got a Recovery Heart. I got a Recovery Heart. So it drops me 3 drops every time I do one of those. That's pretty important. Do I want to get a fairy? Not really. That is what it is, right? Yeah. That might even be... I think it was like a fairy to a dungeon, not like a recovery fairy. Let's go to Goron Village. I don't have to be anywhere until 11 p.m. tonight, so... Goron Village seems like the way... And I have arrows, so we're good on that. Ooh, shit. Now that I have the Deku mask, getting the sword is a much lower priority. I still need it to be able to save the game and, like, teleport and stuff. But, the ability to cut grass with my hat is good enough for me. Oh, buzz off. Buzz right off, sir. That scrub became a human child in front of my eyes. I'm just gonna let them slide. He decided he was not... I was above his pay grade. Like, that's not worth risking my life for. Alright, let's check the walls here, see if there's any other Skulltula spots. I think there's one next to this pillar over here. Oh, I don't have any butts. What am I doing? I gotta refill my butto. My bin. as the Japanese call it. Bean! I have no idea if the word bean in Japanese, which they use for bottles, is in any way related to the word bin in English. Definitely could be. Oh, I can, oh no, I don't have the, never mind. No. I need a Zora mask to be able to do the Sheikah Stone thing. I don't think I can do anything in the swamp either, unless I get a red potion from somewhere, which I could. It's possible. Where am I in relation to other things? Bring. Give me that. I caught a bug. I should probably check out Ikana Canyon just to make sure there's nothing I can do there. I don't think there is, but you never know. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Had to remember what the block button was. Yoink. Completely harmless, truly. Alright. Ikana next to pillar. Well, I don't know what I just got, but it was nothing important, clearly. So, you know, fair game. Oh, I can go up here. I don't know why I didn't know that. There's just like a clear ramp right over here. Hello. Oops. I pressed the attack button instead of the, Oh, hello. Have I been in here? Oh, okay, it's just one of those. Good to know, though. Those are important for various reasons. Did it mark it on the map? That's interesting. I guess it goes away, though. No, that's the observatory door that it's marked. Never mind. It would be nice if it marked the grottos that I, like, know. Like when I discover a grotto. But no such luck. Oh, I can also... No, I don't have a sword. Will the guy let me pay for a sword upgrade when I don't have a sword? I doubt it. Because there is... What's crazy about this game is that there is actually the contingency available that you might lose your sword. The vulture can steal your sword in the vanilla version of this game. And so, like, it is not that weird that I'm running around without one. Besides the fact that when you're a Deku, you don't have a sword, and that's like a whole plot point. I wonder if I can reach this. Nah, I won't. Well, maybe. Let's see. No, that's way too far away. Yeah, not even close. And I can't do a jump slash because I don't have a sword, dang it. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't mind me. Man, I sure hope the Goron doesn't leave at nighttime. Because I don't know that I'm going to make it before the day ends. Wait. And wait. It's a very good thing that I got the bow as early as I did. Because like 90% of this game is bow based. Like all of the major dungeon rewards are... Did it at least? Oh no, I don't have bombs. Huh. Those snowballs just aren't there. How weird is that? Oh no, here they are. Shit. Well, oh, never mind. I got 5 bombs at some point without realizing it. Neat. Was that Tatel telling me, hey, maybe don't stand by a bomb? Because, like, I got you covered, girl. Don't even worry about it. Ooh. I gotta hurry, otherwise the screen's gonna go black on me before I get there. I'm very scared. Oh wait, isn't the scrub... I think the scrub next to, in the swamp is selling red potions, he said. Whether that's true or not is sort of up in the air. But there's at least a possibility. I can also get hot spring water now that I have a bottle, which will be good for all kinds of things. Alright, cool. I've got to be careful because I'm used to having stunned him. I'm used to having teleporting powers, which make it much easier to sort of get around. All right. Open it up. Boing. What a cartoon-ass sound effect he just made. That is not at all present otherwise in this video game. Alright, we safe. Safe. Crying baby now. The baby cries. Everyone is sad, the baby cries. Everyone wants the baby to shut up. It fucking sucks. Anything cool in here? I mean, Deku sticks. I'll take that. Alright, get ready to pull out your ocarinas and... Or is that only when it becomes the next day that that happens? What you got for me, friend? Ooh. Hello. I will take that 10 rupee Kamaro mask. Thank you very much. Yeah. And I will also take this 10 rupee piece of heart. I need more heart pieces. My 3 hearts really aren't doing me any favors. Perfect. Thank you for your service. I don't think that's the right phrase for that situation, but that's fine. Okay, I shouldn't make the baby crying in stereo. I need to talk. I don't have Darunia mask, so I don't think talking to this baby is going to do anything for me, actually. Now that I think about it. But there are pots up here. There's a bunch of Deku sticks. He's got a Skulltula in his belly. I would be crying too if I had a Skulltula inside my diaper. Daddy, daddy, I'm cold, daddy. I'm trying to remember if I have to talk to him as Darunia. I think so, right? No. I don't remember. You have to talk to him before the old grandpa will, like, talk to you. Because you basically have to tell him, like, hey, your grandson is, or son? Grandson? Is bawling his fucking eyes out. Do something about it. I think this guy only sells to Gorons. Focus on Goron clientele, yeah. Oh, racism. Okay. I don't think there's any bean growing spots in this area unless it's springtime. So I can get rid of these boogs. Give me some hot spring water. Now I will have to memorize my way up the mountain, which can be a little rough. But I think I can do it. I've done it before. Why am I running around as this boring old boy? I could be this wonderful lad. So the things I can get with the hot spring water right now, I can try for a sword upgrade. I have no idea what that's going to do for me. And I can try for... there's that one cave that I can thaw. Meh. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like trying that nonsense. It's too annoying. We'll do that later. Instead, let us... Oh, a fairy. How wonderful. That's not what I want. Oh, oopsies. Up here. I'm sorry to bother you from such... You know, I always thought this guy looked like a weirdo, but it was literally just because of the frog mask he's wearing. He's just a normal, like, generic Goron. He literally is not anything special. I've also got the Kamado mask, which I can teach the girls... Let's go teach the girls to dance. That seems like fun. Bought that from the Goron shop. I should probably get some bombs too. This is an important part of speedruns, is being a Deku, spinning like a lunatic in the middle of Hyrule Field, Termina Field, getting a bomb like as quickly as possible. Like that's part of what makes a good run, is how quickly you're able to get bombs out of the bushes. Which that must suck, knowing that there's like a random component to that. That's not 100% just you run out, you get your bombs, you leave. Man, I like that noise that thing just made. That made me very unhappy, actually. I wanted to check the fountains. I think they've got stuff in them that I maybe didn't get before. Let's find out. I just shot that thing on the shell. That's where I got the Kamado mask. Why does it respawn so fast? Is that 200 rupees? Or 100 rupees? Ooh, see, like, that's easy enough to get. Huh. Oh, Toto the band manager was added to my notebook. Well, good. I like having him in there. He's a very important person. Let's see. Found a stray fairy for Stonehead Temple. Neat. Just complete. I mean, look at that. That is just a hitboxless texture. I mean, that's wild. It's just a cone of nonsense that they've got up there. Fountain number 2, what do you got for me? $5. Not quite as good. Not quite as good. Oops. And kerplunk. Okay. Fine. Being picky, are we? I've been granted I already had magic power, but, I mean, thanks. Alright. Oh, there is one more spot that I know. I want to use these bugs, as opposed to just dumping them out on the ground for no reason. And there's one other spot that I know needs bugs. I think it's this direction. Well, I'm glad I came this way anyway. I think this was the direction I'd not traveled before, so... there's a place next to that chest on the tree stump. I don't think I can get there with just Deku, but I can try. Pretty sure I need the bean sprout for that, which I can do beans now. Kind of unfortunately, because I don't actually know where to get me yet. Although I think I can get there. There's a lot happening in my brain. I'm sorry. I apologize. Ooh, well, hello. I haven't done this one yet. Wait. Yes, I have. This is the one I've already done. This is the observatory one. Okay, good. No, 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 no. Hey. No, hey. No. It doesn't play the cutscene, but it does prevent you from retaking them, which is... I got a bomb chew. That's cool. My favorite bug hole. Weird thing for me to say, but it's true. Give it. You got a bug. Congratulations on your bug. Alright. So the one I actually wanted to grab, not that one, but ooh, more bombs, yay, yes please. Should I even go try to save the woman from her attacker? Alright. That vulture makes upsetting sounds. So we're gonna call this Swamp Stump. Swamp Stump. Oh, cool. I didn't need any money really right now, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I can get on top of this thing. Yes. Okay. Small keys are important. That's gonna be a whole ordeal, I suppose. Wasn't really thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure this won't get me up on top of that log, but we can try. Yeah, no. Not high enough. You need either the hook shot or a beans. A beans. Alright. Let's go teach some teenagers how to dance. Because if they can't dance, then they ain't no friends of mine, or something. While we're at it, let's deposit at least a little bit of our money, so that we're not wasting it constantly. Alright. 300? 400? We'll do 400. Yeah, I am rich. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing my richness. I appreciate you seeing me for what I am. Rich. Alright. What do you think about this? What do you think about this weirdo with no face? Pretty cool, huh? Y'all seen that TikTok or whatever of the girl actually doing this dance in real life and absolutely killing it? It's pretty good. It looks pretty good when it's not like weird polygons doing it. So do you think the mask is magic, or do you think these girls are just really good at learning to... Also, what is that meant to convey to me about that guard? Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master. Thanks. Glad you noticed. Oh, great. Oh, 2 things. Right, yes. 3 things. Little embarrassed head wipe. It's good. I am so cool. Thank you for noticing. Alright. I think that was Kamaro's quest being ended and the girl's quest being ended at the same time. And now they're upset at me. But if I wear the mask, they're very happy. These people in this town have no concept of what a mask actually does. For a culture that revolves so heavily around masks, it's fairly ironic that you put on a mask and they just have no fucking clue who you are. Still don't have the Clocktown Stray Fairy, which is unfortunate. Okay. Where to next? Do I want to just skip forward in time? I could. Not a terrible thing to do necessarily. Hey friend, what you doing over there, pal? Yep, it's pretty good, huh? Having a staring contest? I don't think you're gonna win that one. The moon has not been known to blink. How scary would it be if it did, though? How scary would it be if just... I already did that. If just like once every hour, the moon just went... And it made like a sound if you were close enough. Or if you were watching it. That would be some spooky shit. Alright. We're going to try to save... Actually, is that at the same time as my meeting with Anju? She said 11, didn't she? Do I have that meeting in my notebook? I do. Okay, good. Okay. But it's not going to let me move my cursor, apparently. Yeah, it's like right at midnight. So I think I need to do that first. And then I can try to save the grandma. That's okay. I have the Deku mask now. That is a... I mean, yeah, sure. Whatever, man. If you say so. I think this door's unlocked at night. Yeah. Sneaking into that pot in, baby. Do they let me shoot at night? No, they don't. They don't. They're not about that life. I don't have any paper. I sure wish I did. I should dump out this fairy. Just in case I get a bottle item from one of these checks that I actually care about. Okay. The fairy's not going to cut it. Let's pull out the old ocarina. It turns out the one-man band consisting only of cymbals was a bad idea, and people didn't like it. Who would have thought? Alright. Now we play the waiting game. Everyone's favorite. Is that like a... Did that phrase come from parents actually telling their children that that was a game they were playing? Like, alright kids, it's time for our favorite game. The waiting game. Ooh. And all the kids are like, boo, you fucking suck. Give us our iPads back. And the parent's like, yes, that's very good. Tell me your feelings. Thank you for calling me a fucking idiot. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to tell me that. And then they go to school and call their teachers that. And the teachers are like, hey, your kid fucking sucks. And the parents are like, what? No. No. No way. Maybe I can... Can I land on this counter? I can flip over it, which is... Oh, I can land on the counter. Hold on. There's Andrew. Can I... Nah, still not enough. Alright. Still got that spider in her pocket. Still struggling with that. Haven't cleaned that out yet. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you, Andrew. I'm not letting you in this room. No, sir. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. I'm on defense. I'm on defense. I'm on defense. She got through. That is not an onion. It is a PNG of an onion. Nobody noticed. Okay. It's about him, Cafe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person. But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here is my letter. Please put this in a postbox. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Andrew is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. Was he hot? Was he, like, super hot? I'm scared. I can't go. What if he's too hot? Can I ask this of you? Yes. Thank you very much. Oh, Shiro the Stone Soldier was added to my notebook. Oh, I showed my wild instincts. I showed my wild instincts. Please mail it immediately in the morning. Okay, I will mail my wild instincts in the morning, as requested. Yoink. Do I know of any other bean spots? Oh, I should, I don't think I know of any other bean spots, unfortunately. I'm trying to think. I mean, I know there's some in, like, the Skulltula houses that I can't get to. But in Termina Field? I don't think so. I think I got them all. And in, you know, Clocktown. Yeah, no. Clocktown. Alright, so shooting the man is bad. We learned that. So other options include hitting him as a Deku, which I don't think works, but we'll try. And hitting him with a bomb, which seems worse. Hitting him with a bomb seems worse than hitting him with a bow and arrow, but we can try. It's also possible that maybe if I aimed my arrows better, like, it would work better. Maybe the only reason swords are so effective is because they don't hit high enough to hit the bag or something. I don't know. We'll find out. The problem is he's actually kind of fast. So I won't have too many You know what? Actually, we're just going to save state it here so that I can try several different things without having to go to, like, a different loop. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so this does nothing, which is fine. So now we... And then... Take that. Oh yeah, no, that just exploded the shit out of him. That exploded the shit out of him. Surprising no one. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if I can hit him and not the bag. Like, maybe if I shoot his feet or something. Let's see. No, it explodes. No, it just straight up explodes that bastard. I'm gonna try one more time, but... I don't have any other weapons, I don't think. Right? Oh, I can try the bubble. Nah, he doesn't care about that at all. So So, what if I get a headshot, though? Whoops. Nah, he just explodes. Which is fun. Oh my, I think it'll never happen to you. I thought we'd finally be able to stock a green rupee. Too bad. No green rupee for me. Alright, bye, Grandma. What was I doing? Right, we're gonna go to the swamp. We're gonna go to the swamp. Carnival music? The deadliest of music? Oh, hello. I already did that one. That's the one that I always do. Why is that there? I'm so concerned about that just being a random spot in the wall and seemingly having absolutely no trigger. Like, there's no reason to think that would be there. What is the deal? That's Lon Lon Ranch. That is not where I want to go. Ooh, arrows. Thank you. I need that. So it seems to be easier if I'm a Deku man to get those roops. Those hot roops. Get stunned. Get stun locked. Sounds like something the kids would say. He's coming. He's coming. The question is going to be, how much is this Deku Scrub going to want for my red potion? We're about to find out. And also, is it going to be a red potion, or is it going to be some random nonsense? I think it's going to be a red potion. I'm pretty sure I have it set to where it takes the form that it's supposed to take, so... I want you to do business at the palace, but there's this big octopus, and nothing really can be done about it, so I set up my shop here. Do you know what a red potion is, sir? I'll sell you one for 50 rupees. Yeah! Sweet. Perfect. Bye. That's huge for me, honestly. Red potions are pretty important. Like, there's 2 or 3 times that red potions come up. So, I'm happy that there is one very easily accessible and not for super expensive. That is very convenient for me. Is there a sparkle up there? Nah, just some PNGs of soup. Just some glossy soup JPEGs. So that's good. It always bothered me that there's a ladder up there, because it's like, oh, I must be able to get up there. You can't. There's nothing up there. And it's just like, excuse me? But it's so enticing looking. Look at it. It's like, come crawl into my cauldron. And then you come back here and there's nothing. I don't know why I'm trying to talk to her. She doesn't have anything for me. I need to go talk to the monkeys. Hey, where's the monkeys? I would like to monkey around. Take me to the old lady so I can save her now. At least this is like... You can't actually randomize this part. Like, when I save Kome, I'm going to get the boat cruise out of it. So that's nice. There's no mystery here. It's not like I'm going to give her the red potion and then get nothing out of it. Oops. Sorry, my bad. You good? We good. Hello. Oh, help me. Oh, right. She also won't accept help from a Deku Scrub, so that's fun. I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when bam! I got hit from behind. It was hot. That pesky skull kid, did he think I'd old hag when it recognized it if he hit his face? What is your hand doing back there? Oh, she's got it on her back, like, ow, 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 my back. Do you think he's that powerful? Now I can't even move. Don't you have anything that gives you energy? I do. Here you go. That color, that smell, that's definitely Kotake's. Slurp it up. Glurp, glurp, glurp. The red mist she spits out is Real unfortunate. Komei is revived! Now I'm gonna go be a bad guy in a different video game. In 2 different video games. I'm the Swamp Tour guide. I'm with the boat cruise. Come by for a free ride. Them being in the Oracles games is such a weird... Oh. Okay, well. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just exploring the forest now, I guess. Ah, dang. I messed up. Seeing how much I could remember. Hello.
Our lord, you have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku. Now in palace.
Help! Help! I like that last help. God, I hope beans aren't too expensive. This is huge, though. Having this open. Now, if I had a sword and the Song of Soaring, this would be the last time I ever had to worry about this. Unfortunately, I actually do want some Deku nuts. Thank you very much. Because I do not have the Song of Soaring, or my sword, I can't, even if I do this once, I may have to do it again, which sucks. Wait a minute. I should see if she's going to give me a reward for this, huh? I don't remember if she does. Give me that nut. That tasty Deku nut. Picking up a nut as a Deku, like it's called a Deku nut, but Deku Babas are a different thing. I never actually fully understood what Deku meant. Like when a Japanese person hears Deku, what do they think? Ah, that's a problem. Oh. Well, that's rude, but okay. Tehehehe, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Komei told me all about it. So did you take the boat cruise yet? Okay, so she does not give me a prize. This is worth 1 rupee. Only her sister does, which is fair. No sense asking for double rewards. That would just be greedy. Alright. Getting this Deku mask is just an absolute godsend. In every way, shape, and form. Alright, boat cruise time, baby. Let's go have a joyful ride. I believe the only other thing I get a bonus for pictures is taking a picture of the inside of the Deku Palace. Specifically the Deku King. They're all about that. So, hello. Yeah, this is where the boat... Oh. Have to be human. My bad. Yeah, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just for you. God, it's so creepy. Why did they make her so creepy? I can take this cruise for free. Got a special going right now, so we're giving this out for free too. $1! Your prize for saving my life is $1 Earth dollar. Welcome to the boat cruise. Please set your pictograph and enjoy the scenery. Wow. It's so good. Bye, Mr. Scrub. Have a good day. Can't use my bow in this one, huh? He looks so awkward without his shield, just standing here. Just looking at there, Poobie. I guess I could grab this Deku nut over here just to get rid of those checks. Not really any reason to do that, but oops. Oh god. Oh, I killed it. Oh god. Can you imagine you're on a boat and they just fucking impale a whale with it accidentally? Look at him. He's waiting. He's waiting on me. Now arriving at Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Are you disembarking? Yes, sir. Hello, monkey friend. Oh, well. I guess you lead, I'll follow. I really wish I remembered where beans were. But I think it's okay. I think I can get to the bean salesman. And I can buy, like, his first item, and it'll be random, but then his second item will be beans. Something like that. Hello.
This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Don't enter any other areas whatsoever.
You got it. I do what I'm told. I follow the rules. Alright, let's take a picture of this bad boy. Good day, my angry friend. Snap. Keep this picture of the Deku King? That's what it looks like to me. Hey, what's up? There, the beloved princess is missing. The king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as that monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do? Hi, I took your son's soul and trapped it in a mask and am now, like, embodying him. So, you know, just thought you might like to know that.
I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. I'm about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face.
Okay. Okay, but no. Oh, hello.
Was my brother alright?
I don't know. I didn't actually check.
Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance in tall place, none can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Understand my meaning?
Yes.
Oh, you smart.
Second time in 2 games that they've pulled this stunt where the repeat everything you just said button is the default. Oh. I forgot that these stealth segments are chock-a-blocka full of checks. Just items scattering on the ground. Ooh, this is going to be so good. All right, let's see what we got. Piece of heart. Cool beans. A compass to the Great Bay Temple. Awesome. Big key. That's the bunny hood. I see the bunny hood. Don't mind me. Got a heart container. Hell yeah. My life is going to go up by several inches, I think, by the time this is over. Got the bunny hood. Love that. Love that. In fact, I might go ahead and just put that on. Is that on a quick... No, he's not. Kind of wish it was, but that's fine. Yeah. Alright. Next. Next room. I don't think there was anything else in the room I was just in. Oop, 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 oop. Pardon me. I don't think they have, like, sound detection at all. I'm pretty sure it's literally just sightlines. I got it. Wow, that's actually very vanilla. That is what is there, yes. Alright, cool. Now we'll just leave, I guess. I don't normally walk out of here, but might as well since I'm able to. Because I did want to check. Was there anything else? Oop, 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 oop. I am very fast with this bunny hood on. Okay, we're fine. Ooh. Was there anything else down here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Oops. My bad. Does anyone remember which direction that was? Because I sure don't. Are they going to think that I got kicked out, even though it was adult Link? Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. They don't know that I got kicked out. That was a human man that got kicked out. Okay, wait a minute. Not as many cool items over in this direction. I don't think I can blow those up either. Pretty sure those are non-bombable rocks. Ugh. Why is he... Okay. That's fine. Hello! Treasure trove number 2. Garrow's mask. Awesome. Love that. We got some milk here. So that's interesting. I'm actually going to make a note of this. There's milk in Palace Garden. Because there might be a situation where I want to know where milk is. and I don't know how easy it's going to be to buy. I think I can buy it from the milk bar pretty easily, though, so maybe it's not a big deal. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's the moon tier. And there's beans. Well, that's convenient. Is this the Japanese version? No. In the Japanese version, there's like 3 more grottos that don't exist in the US version. Honestly, kind of wild. Ooh. Am I good? Am I gonna be okay? I'm okay. We're fine. Is that the stone mask? God, this was a very good room, huh? Thank you. I will do just... Wait. If I have the stone mask, if I remember correctly, I can just, Hell yeah. I got magic beans. So there's also magic beans here, which is maybe obvious, but I'm going to write it down anyway. Now that I have the stone mask, I can just wander in and out of here, no problem. This is very good news for me. Alright. What you got for me, Bean Man? Ooh, well, you got some bugs, first of all. I gotta excuse me while I chug this milk in front of you. Glurp. Bleh. Is it a twofer? Like it, yeah. Just like an Ocarina of Time. Why do you live here, Mr. Bean Man? Bean Man, tell me your secrets. Why do you live here? It's really very strange of you, don't you think? God, I wish I had more than one bottle. Okay, so Bean Man Cave. Got bugs for that. Oh, okay. So here's the problem. Once you plant beans, the bug thing no longer works. Well, chomp chomp, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you want any magic beans? I'll give you 1 free sample, so try planting in some soft soil. You can always buy more. Oh, hell yeah. That's very nice. I mean, I probably won't have that many bombs very often. I would like to buy another, though. And probably a third. He's charging me $20, which is actually not that bad. And maybe a 4th one. Maybe just like 1 more. Alright. That should be... Resetting the music every time is something. Alright. So the problem is, I can't carry both. I actually need more magic beans than this, I think. I can't carry both water and bugs at the same time. So, like, if I leave this cave with the spring water like I'm supposed to, I'm not going to be able to do the bug thing, so I may just have to do that and come back. Alright. And it shouldn't be that bad, because I have the stone mask, so not a huge deal. Wait. Please be a sword. Please. That's $20. Alright, that's fine. Wait. So there's a version of this randomizer where all those butterflies are, like, fairy checks. There's also a version of this randomizer where every time you scoop something into a bottle, it randomizes it. So you scoop up bugs and it gives you milk or whatever. I did not choose those options because they sounded like too much. We're getting close to the next day. So that's a thing. Alright. So let's get out of here. Very quickly go check for bugs. Or, I mean, check my bug situation. Sure, I'm glad that they're so lenient and just letting intruders back into the gardens like it's no big deal. They really have got to hire better guards. Uh-oh. The screen's about to start going black. Alright. Hoi. Palace. Garden. Secret. Entrance. See what we got. Ooh! Okay. Wow. How interesting. They were all like the same one, I guess. Huh. Okay. And now we jam. As much as I wish I did not have to do this, it is absolutely necessary. That sure is a black screen you're showing me, game. That sure is a bunch of nuts. Dawn of the second day. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doobie. Alright. Time to go back and get some water. But it's okay. I got the stone mask, so it is easy peasy. Wait. Let's go ahead and get that out and ready. Hello. I told you not to enter it! That's what I imagine they sound like. I am Mr. Invisible. Don't mind me. I am John Cena. You cannot see me. I do think I can still run into them. Like, if I actually touch their physical bodies, they still get angry, so. Can't just run in here totally willy-nilly. But it definitely makes it easier. I'm also going to go ahead and buy one more. I'm going to go ahead and buy one more bean. Okay. That should be enough for now, because the places I need them for the tower, or I mean the pillars next to Stone to Iconic Canyon. I need them for the stump. Basically everything I've got here, right? The stump. I don't need the one next to the observatory. That's like not actually necessary at all. It doesn't do anything for me. So yeah. 4 or 3 technically, because I'm about to use one immediately. Should be like just enough. Although if I go to the Skulltula house, which I might, I will want more. So maybe I'll buy one more. What? Just one more. I don't think you actually need. I don't have a boomerang though. Without the boomerang or the hook shot, I don't think I can do the Skulltula house. Or maybe that's what it is. I think in order to do the Swamp Skulltula house, you have to either have beans and do a bunch of beaning, or ow, have a hook shot or boomerang. So there's just a lot of checks for me to get right now, huh? And I still got to get back to town and do the mini games before it's too late. This might have not been the right. Why can't Deku Scrubs plant beans? That seems strange. This might not have been the right loop to be trying to do minigame stuff. I'm just trying to get a sword, man. If I can get that sword check, I'll be good. Yes, there's... I was trying to think. The webbed entrance to the Swamp Skulltula house, there's torches next to it, so you can use a Deku stick and everything's fine. Alright. It always wigged me out how there's no transition here. Like, you hop off, and then you're just in the Palace Gardens. Okay. I have the bow and arrow already. So what that allows me to do... This is taking longer than I would like. Is that... That makes this a much easier thing. I can still fuck it up, though. It's still entirely possible for me to fuck it up. Hup. Ooh! Scurry. This is like one of the longest sequences as far as... Other than the egg thing. I guess the egg thing is really much longer, but... This and the egg thing are the things that I'm always like, ugh. I'm sorry. I think I just saw that Deku Scrub's body underneath that tower. I'm going to check the next one to see if I'm correct, because that's crazy if so. Wait. Okay. You don't actually have to kill the guys on the towers. You can just skip them. I can just go straight to this flower over here. But it's definitely safer to go ahead and kill them. I think you're also expected to kill them with your bubbles as opposed to arrows, since, you know, you don't have arrows. So wait, hold on. Let me look at something. Oh, never mind. He saw me. Shoot. Yeah, he's not going to go under. I really think his body was, like, hanging underneath, which is hilarious. Alright. We're just going to go straight to the next one. No problemo. Oh, shit. 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 Ugh. That was scary. I really did not mean to do this. Alright. This is dangerous, but we should be okay. Alright, no problem, no problem. I've also seen people fuck this part up, because you come up here, right? First of all, some people jump before it goes up, and they don't get enough height. But then if you try to fly into this entrance, there's a slope on top, and it'll knock you off. People have fucked up that zone in a million different ways, and it's very funny to me every time. Right, he hates me, because I'm a Deku.
Why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might.
But then when I'm a man, he's like, whoa! God, he screamed at me.
Shh, if they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brothers asked for your help? Ugh, I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope.
Well, oh. Will you... I don't... Okay.
What are you doing? Quick!
Can I not do this without a sword? That's gonna suck if so. Oh god. What if I just pull out my ocarina? What if I just pull out my ocarina as a Deku? Shit. I don't think I can do this without a fucking sword. That's crazy. What if I try to cut it with a Deku stick? Will he count it if I try to cut it with a Deku stick? Hey-ya! It didn't do anything. Oh, fuck. Maybe if I try to, like, do this? Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Which button do I press here? Uh-huh. Fuck, I can't do this without a sword. Shit. Oh, that bums me out so bad. What about bombs? Will you count bombs as trying to cut the rope? Seems like a bad idea, all things considered, but... Yeah, no, he does not care about my attempts. Shit. Talk about a circumstance that would never come up in the base game. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I have no way of convincing him that I'm trying to cut the rope. Oh well. Oh well. Can I even get out of here, actually? I can. Good. Once again, it's totally possible to get here without a sword. You could ostensibly do that. The good news is that's only one check. I think that just gives you the song, so not like a huge deal. It's just a bummer that I'm gonna have to do all that the bean stuff over again. If it weren't for the bean stuff, that wouldn't be a big deal. Alright. There's quite a few checks of Woodfall, I think, so. And then we'll head back to town, I think. Is how we'll do it. Please, don't mind me, sir. Ooh, there is a grotto down there. I will want to go in there at some point. Can I get back up here from... I don't think I can. Whoops. Whoops. Wow, that frame rate is really struggling with that, huh? The electric effect on these dragonflies is doing a number on it. Okay. Okay. Hold on. The enemies in this game are so creepy looking. It's so good. Look at that thing. It's terrifying. They really do sort of exude the same energy as the Adventures of Link enemies. The Adventures of Link enemies, if you look in the booklet, are very scary looking. They're all like grimy. I guess the original Legend of Zelda was kind of like that too. Like the keys had a really ugly look to them in the manual, even though in the actual game they're just kind of like little guys. All right, ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas! This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? No, I'm a Deku scrub. Use your eyes. What business might you have in this poison swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. Better that you hurry back to town. This swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, and by lost I mean he went crazy and has a big sword and will try to kill you. Hoot hoot, and that destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. You know, I don't really know about that narrative. I never really paid much attention to that. That's very interesting. He's destined to fade, guardian deity, all that stuff. I guess he's poisoned, is the idea, by Skull Kid? Huh. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, I do not see any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance. I mean, you say close resemblance. They kind of look like you. I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land. Wherever he may appear, you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stone statues. Do you want me to pee on it? Sounds like you wanted me to pee on it. And the Song of Snowhead Temple will certainly give some Snowhead Temple. He just told me where the Song of Soaring is. Snowhead Temple? The Song of Soaring is in Snowhead Temple? That's the worst news I've gotten all day. I need so many other things. I guess I mostly need... No, I need so many other things before I can get that. Hold on. I need the Goron mask, okay? Step 1. I need both parts of the Goron lullaby. And then I need, potentially, fire arrows or keys or something, depending on where in Snow. I need, at the very least, 3 other chests. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts really bad. Alright, what do you got? It's a piece of heart. I gotta get that Goron mask, man. Oh, God. I'm gonna be wandering all over this land with no way of traveling quickly. That sucks. Oh, that's ass, man. And not the good kind. It's gonna be really... I really hope I don't have to do the whole red potion thing like a million times for this area. Oh, I don't have the map for this area. I just realized I can't, like, check which chests I have or haven't gotten. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Oops. Forget how to deal with these guys. Can I just shoot them with an arrow? Oops. Yeah, they hate that. Even when I shoot them in their, like, shield masks. If I shoot them in the butt... Oh, no, it's still the same. Okay. I drew these guys in my notebook as a kid because I thought they were so cool. I was so obsessed with this game when I was, like, 10 years old. It's a very good game. I never got very far, but that didn't stop me from loving it. I don't think I ever... I think when I was a kid, I would get to Zora's. I would get to the point that I was Zora Link, and then I never knew what to do. So, like, what's crazy to me about that is when I was, like, 9 years old, I somehow figured out the Lon Lon Ranch thing. Like, I did the alien shooting mission on day 1 or whatever to get Epona, to get to the ocean. I have no memory of doing that as a kid, but I definitely did, because I remember running around as Zora. And that's wild to me, that I was able to do that. Because it is something that still stresses me out as a grown man. Now see, normally, I would be able to strike this owl statue, and whenever I flew over to grab this chest, I would be able to teleport back. That is no longer the case, so I'm just gonna have to hope that I can... There's a lily pad over there I can use, I think. What you got? $5. Not too shabby. Somewhat shabby, but not too shabby. Sounds like something that the King of the Cosmos from Katamari would say. Somewhat shabby. Not too shabby. Come on, buddy. Poke out your stinky little head. Why is he being all coy? Well, we got there eventually. I don't think I need to go in the cave. I don't have all 15 of those fairies, that's for sure. Is it 15? Is that the number? That doesn't sound right. And I think it is. Alright. Can I... Which button is it? Is it this button? Yes. Ooh! That's okay. We drown and everything's okay. Just drown. Everything will turn out fine. Uh-huh. One more. There you go. That's what we wanted to see. It's unfortunate that I don't have Kafe's letter. I did the whole Anju quest, but it doesn't matter because Kafe is, not aware of it. Because I did not get the letter. Alright. It is weird to me that they just let you melee them in this game. Oh, milk! Not as convenient as the other milk, so I'm not going to worry about that. I think it's time to head back, yeah? There was a random green rupee over there, but that's okay. I don't care that much about... Oop, 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 oop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Very good sound, very good sound. Okay, let me... So what is that? Where... I guess there's just little, like, mini stumps that I never paid attention to as a kid because they don't have chests on them. Well, I definitely don't care about that $1, so we're gonna leave. Oh, man. Hello, owl. Oh, God. The owl's gonna try to talk to me again because I don't have the song still. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Cool. Heard it all before, friend. I guess it's nice that if I forget that it's in Snowhead Temple, I can come remind myself. I don't plan on forgetting. Alright. Ooh, okay, that was a little wonky. Can I? I want to get to that grotto. That's Samuel El Grotto. I don't know what I meant by that, but okay, I cannot get to that El Grotto. The El Grotto capture card. Haha. See, I'm supposed to be able to use the stone statues to where getting out of this area is not a huge pain in the ass. Oh well. Okay, good. Ooh! Hold the fucking phone! I had no idea. Hell yes. One of those times that I got milk, probably that most recent time, was actually real-ass milk. That is very, very good. That means I can carry 2 bugs at once. It means I can carry 2 spring waters at once. Hell yes. Very good. And I'm definitely going to focus on the spring water, because I've got a bunch of Deku bean stuff to do. Can I get water from here? Not the fish. I don't actually want the fish. Be free! He's swimming on the land, folks. Okay, this does not count. I think there's some... There are multiple places you can get spring water. It's not just by the Bean Man. So I'm not going to worry about that. What I am going to do is get the hell out of here. I gotta hustle. Boy. Alright, boat crews. Take me away. How do I activate this thing? There we go. Oh, thank God, it stops time, I think. Usually when the clock goes away, that means time's not passing. And I think once I kill this Octorok, I'll be able to do all of this just by hopping as a Deku. Like, I don't think I have to take the boat cruise again. Hello. Goodbye. I like how he hops out of the water like he's gonna do something about it. Like he's gonna do something about it. Because once I do the mini games, I'll have all of day 2 into day 3 to mess around. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Oh. Well, welcome back. If you're ever in the mood, come again. If I'm ever in the mood, huh? All right. I see you, lady. I hear what you're putting down. I gotta go defend my championship titles at the minigames as the minigame champion. So this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, I could just ignore the minigames and do them all in one loop, but it just feels so much more satisfying to me to try to do as much as you can without resetting time. Alright, I believe this is spring water as well. Yeah. You can tell I've played this game too much that I know that this is here. This is like the least necessary thing in this game. Like, there's simply no reason to care that there's spring water there. But, I play this game a lot. I know that there's spring water there. I know that there's spring water behind the witch's house. That's a whole thing. And it comes from Akana Canyon. Did you know that? If you follow the river from Akana Canyon, it leads into the witch's hut. Just things that I happen to know. Alright. We're gonna come back to the beam stuff. We're gonna focus on minigames. Because they will close at some point. Like before the day ends. Oh, I also have like 1 billion new masks, huh? What new mask did I get? I've got Don Garrow's mask, I knew that. Bunny Hood. Oh, I can do the Postman minigame now. Super easy. Hell yeah. That's useful. Garo and Gibdo, huh? I don't think I can do anything with those. They're only useful in the Akana Canyon area, so... Alright, cool. Hopefully Honey and Darling don't cost me an arm and leg. What's today's minigame, friends? I should switch these off of my list so that I don't accidentally waste them. Ah, it's bomb day. Hello.
Looks like we have a visitor, honey.
What if it's a customer, darling?
And the one who got a perfect score yesterday? Would you like to play again? Today is basket bomb day, isn't it, darling?
100 rupees. Very good. Bomb inside the basket. If you throw with too much power, save state. You'll fall off this platform. Right. This one is also not difficult. Oh god, everything's full of water. That's different. It's mostly just not falling off. That's the hard part. It is very easy to accidentally do that. But fortunately, I have so much experience playing these games that the idea of throwing by running forward is so ingrained in my being that it is actually more difficult for me to throw without running, as we learned while I was playing Wind Waker. Nothing. That is nothing to me.
You got a perfect score.
Thank you for the $50. You know, paying $100 to get $50 is not that bad. I can stomach that. Now for the much more fun minigame, the Deku Scrub minigame. Why is it more fun? Because there's a bunch of floating rupee platforms that could have literally anything on them. So I'm very excited to see what we get. I did not want to talk to you, Jim. Jim? Didn't want to talk to you, Jim. We're just strolling on by. Mr. Racist, what is that smoke? Where's that coming from? I don't know that I've ever noticed that before. Is that the bomb shop? Trying to figure out the angle on that. Is that the stock pot in? Does the stockpot inn actually have a... Oh, my God. Look at... Why do you have floating skulls, sir? Safe state.
Try setting a new record again today, young poopy.
You got it. 4 rupees. No problem.
If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster, you get an extravagant prize.
Best time is 1:15 again. The best time for today is much more difficult. Oh, wait. I think that's a spin attack. Fuck. Okay, I got really excited and fucked that up, but it's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I got really excited about the possibility of getting a sword. Please be a sword. I think it's just gonna be a spin attack, but God, I hope it's a sword. Surely they wouldn't give me the spin attack before I even have a sword. That would be silly. Think I can make this? Nope. Never mind. Well, shit. What I don't like about this one, specifically, is that it does, like, matter when you start the conversation. Like, the other one, it didn't matter when you started, really, but this one, I kind of have to wait for the right ones to come around. Otherwise, it's, like, way more difficult. I'm looking for that sword. Okay. Alright. Because you can hover in place, basically indefinitely. You messed with the spin attack. Damn it. Damn it. I really wanted that to be a sword that I could actually use. Am I going to go 2 streams of Majora's Mask without getting a sword? That would be crazy, huh? Okay. Very good, very good. Okay, so there's still one on the outer edge. Gotta remember that. Oh god, where am I? I completely lost myself in the 3D space there. Oh. And straight down. Easy. So that was for Woodfall Temple. I only have 4, so that's not great. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, that was very close. Alright. We're still doing okay time-wise. I'm so, like, turned around. Okay, I need that guy. And... Hup. Alright, just gotta get that Skulltula token. Maybe here? Did I do that too early? No, we're fine. Hup. Ooh! Very close. All over. Amazing! New record. I don't think that record is real. I think they're just making that up. That's why it stays the same the whole time. Shame, shame. I do have it set to keeping quest items. So, like this moon tier, even after I use it, I will still have it, which is very good. Going back in time does not erase it, because that would suck. Hello, Mr. Statue that I can't use. Time to watch everyone's favorite cutscene. It's really not even that long. The next one is longer. It's just the fact that it happens automatically that makes it so annoying. Alright. Give this to your Deku wife.
Ah, that stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku Flower included, yes?
You know, of all the Dekus we've seen, who do you think his wife is? Do you think it's one of the, like, guards? Or, like, one of the ones in the flowers that shoots rocks at... Oh! I can do the doggy minigame. I don't care about talking to the Gossip Stones, but the doggy minigame is very important to me. Okay, bye. Time to go invade his home. This is the super long cutscene that you do not want to have to watch more than once if you can help it. Alright, so I don't actually have the deed to this land, but I can use it. So I'm assuming he won't come back. So, like, I can grab... I think I can grab... this chest. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. And then we... Hup! Very nice. Give me your goodies. Blue potion. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna write that down. Blue potion. What do we call this? Clocktown. Central chest. Not day 3. There's a chest that appears in the very center of town on day 3. That is not this one. Very cool. Did I get a bottle with that? I didn't. So I just dumped that incredibly valuable potion all over the ding-dang ground. Which is fine. So yeah, he's gone. At least for the moment. I don't think there's anything else you can do with this. No. Alright. I need to go watch him enter his hideout, is how this works, I think. 200 rupees should be enough. I'm sort of being risky here, because if he asks for more than 200 rupees, I think he'll just like I have to re-loop. Like I think if I can't afford the heart piece he sells, he just goes away and you can't ask him again until the next loop. So don't want that if I can avoid it. Really jazzing me up over here. No reason. Oops. Did that out of order. Hold on. I could use my extra bean here, but I'm not going to. That would be a waste. Herp, 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 he says. Woodland Stray Fairy, yeah. That sure is what that was. Okay, so I need to... There he is. You gotta follow his progress. You can also just watch his hole in the ground. Ugh. And as long as you see him go into it, you're fine. You don't actually have to watch it the whole time. And then he goes around the back. So like you can just watch this hole, because this is where he's gonna end up. So you just watch it. Bum bum bum. And there he is. Yoink. And now we know. Well, did you find that troublemaker? Nope. I found a different kind of troublemaker. I used to think that in order to activate this, you had to actually leave out the front door there, using the beam to get out. You don't. You can just leave like normal. As long as you watch that thing that I just watched and see him enter the hole, you're fine. You can go pay him a visit. A very threatening visit. The extortion kind. This is like the worst possible way to leave, huh? South entrance would be better. Actually, which entrance is it that goes to Iconic Canyon? It's this one. Which makes sense, because that's where the observatory is. Oh, yes, I'm a child. Ha ha ha. Oops. The NPCs really do have a lot of fun things to say in this game. I am skipping over all of it, of course, but there's a lot of like interesting character things happening with various people as they try to grapple with the severity of what's happening. Okay. Yo, what up? I didn't skip that fast enough, and I was very scared. Hello, friend.
Ah! What are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem to come in here without permission.
Please, I'll sell you a bottle of gold dust! Okay. 40 roop? I mean, yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Okay. That's a rough one. Bottle of gold dust. Clock Town. Scrub. Does that... I think that comes in a bottle, though, doesn't it? And he leaves anyway. He literally is like, I don't believe you're actually going to keep this secret, so I'm gone. And then he ascended up into heaven. Is this a Christ allegory? Is Business Scrub from Clocktown an allegory for Jesus Christ? Yes, he did give me... Okay. That's annoying, because I can't get hot spring water, really, yet. Not easily, anyway. We're just gonna go sell this. We're just gonna go sell this to the Curiosity Shop. That does give me a third bottle, though, which is awesome. That's very, very helpful. It's gonna make this next part significantly less annoying. Wherein I do the Swamp Skulltula house and have to do a ton of bean work. Alright. I don't have a shield. I don't have a shield. Please, no. Okay, well. Boink. And Kersploosh. Kersploosh. Just shoves you back. Just like, hold on. Give me some space. Alright. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to do, really. Guess we'll find out. Because there's a lot of different things on top of these pillars, but... Like, there's a grotto here, which is cool. Have I been... Okay, good. I got really scared there for a second that I've been neglecting wasp nests, but it seems like there's just not any in these, mostly. So that's fine. Why am I when I could be? $20. Totally fine. I think that's vanilla, actually. That is what is normally in those chests. Oh, I can scoop up some bugs while I'm here. Twink. Might as well. Alright, so nothing in there. Whee! Just spits me right out. I believe there's something in this bottle over here. Way on the far pillar. It's like a whole thing. I should equip my bunny hood. If I don't have anything else to do, might as well be the bunny hood. Okay, I forget what the pattern is on this boy. Is it gonna... Okay, here we go. Wait. Very good. Bomb Chew, that was very rude of you. Now, it did turn out to just be a fairy, but still. Not cool. Okay, I don't think there's anything else up here, then. If that bottle was truly just a fairy. I should switch to Deku Scrub, so I can avoid such tragedies. I like how they chase me even when I'm up on here. It's like, what are you gonna do, bud? You can't fly. You're a bomb chew, not a bomb flap. I don't know the Japanese onomatopoeia for flap. Pata? Okay, that's fine. It's a green rupee, I don't care. I haven't been here yet, so I needed to check this out. Crunch. Okay, yeah. There is straight up nothing here. I think... Oops. I think a Goron Punch will break that rock, but not a bomb. Maybe a bomb chew? Guess we'll find out. Go doink. Yeah, no, it did absolutely nothing, for sure. God, there are so many exploding rats in this area. What did this area do to deserve so many exploding rats? Anyways. It is already almost the third day. I might... Or it's the third night, though. Still, I might go ahead and make it the next day and do my mini games before heading off to the swamp zone again, because I really don't want to have to make that trek back and forth a bunch of times. That would be very silly. I'm pretty sure these bats, which like are way too high to actually attack you, are like a secret. Like I think if you kill them, you get something in the original version. I think I have undone that for this, but Kerplant. And Kersploosh. Awesome. And hoi. It seems so small. Like, it seems like such a... Please hear my plea. It's the Clock Tower one. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. That's 2 different checks. I think I can just walk in and out as different characters and it'll be fine. No, I keep it. I don't have to worry about where it is. I don't have to worry about getting it again. I'll just always have it in my inventory now. We're fine. We're okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. Don't worry. I'm fine. Promise. I think I'm gonna fill up on bugs. Although, no. The Swamp Skulltula place has bugs in it. So it would make more sense to fill up on water. Probably. I got what you wanted. I got you. Oh. Okay. Well, thank you. I traded fairies. But what about this guy, though? What do you have to say about... Also, why did you not become a giant woman? I hear Skulltula noises, so it seems like the answer is going to be a Skulltula token of some kind. Unsurprisingly. Yeah. Alright. That's another thing down, though. We like that. I gotta think about this. I've got a whole night. A night's a long time in this game. I can do a lot in one night. I gotta get rid of this gold dust before I do anything else. That's step 1. Oh, but the curiosity shop doesn't open until 10 p.m. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, but the reason I'm trying to sell it is not because I need the money. I'm trying to sell it because... okay, so that's just closed. I can't do my timing thing with him, unfortunately. I don't care about the money for the curiosity shop. What I care about is having the 3rd bottle available. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and speed time back up. Wait till 10 p.m. Sell the gold dust. Deposit my rupees. And, go to the 3rd day. Directly. We're just going to skip this night, go to the 3rd day. When do the mini-games open? The Deku Scrub mini-game is open all the time, I think. I don't think it has, like, an opening. Like, I think it's open as soon as it becomes morning. But the Honey and Darling mini-game... I'm pretty sure it opens at, like, 8 a.m. or something. You're not gonna tell me, huh?
better.
Yeah, it's still open. I wish I knew what your hours were. Excuse me, what are your hours? A little too real. Okay. I really have got to stop not having my bunny hood on. It's unacceptable. One day is plenty of time to do this Swamp Sculptural House. It's not very long. I am just going to go ahead and make it the third day. After I sell this. I'm pretty sure he sells it for 200 rupees. Here, let's just deposit what I've got. Because I'll need 104 for my mini games anyway. Losing out on my rupees is a real... Wait, what? What did he just say? Excuse me, let me take a look at you. Excuse me, but I can't take any more deposits. Okay. I think I can kind of fuck with this a little bit. If I withdraw 300 rupees, yeah, that's fine. And then I can just deposit my fat stack once I have it. Or did I max myself out? Look at him go. Yeah, okay. And now I can deposit my 483. And that'll be good enough. And then I'll use the 200 I get from selling this gold dust to do all my minigames. This is very silly. I do not need this much money for any reason, but it's fine. Yeah. I did not realize that there was such a low cap on that. Low cap. Look at them dancing that dance. They got it down. Can't do sword training. Don't have a sword. This guy doesn't want anything to do with me. I need a speed up. I think there is a speed up button actually. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I think I can... I think there is a way in the emulator to oh, speaking of, you know what, we'll use this opportunity for this. Actually, this is a good chance, since I got some time to waste here. I mean spend, not waste. Time you enjoy isn't wasted, right?
Pulling them off the shelves here. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
For some reason, my family kept all of these boxes, and I'm very happy they did. Thank God my dad is a hoarder. They also kept the boxes of every computer game we ever bought, like not even just console games. And so like this, it's cardboard, like it's straight up cardboard. So it's not like in good condition. It's got like torn edges and stuff. But I'm still very happy I have it. And then this is my Japanese copy that I got while I was in Japan, and it was like $2. They sell retro games in Japan for super cheap, presumably because they have a lot of them. I imagine it's kind of like how when I went to my local used game store and got a copy of Final Fantasy 15 for like $3 for the PS4. That was wild, but I guess they just made so many copies of that game that they were just like, fuck it, let's sell this for $5. Hi. I'll pay you good for it. You better. You better, you better, you bet. This is mostly a waste, but that's okay. Thank you for the $200. Oops, I didn't mean to. Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. Oh. Well, you know what? I'm glad. I think that was like a Bomber's Notebook check, so glad I did that. Now I've got all my bottles open. So let's go to the hotel and fill them with bugs. I don't need to slow down time yet, because I still have to wait for Honey and Darling to open, potentially. I guess I don't know that, though. Yeah, maybe we'll... They should be closed by this point. Let's go check what their hours are. What you got? What you got? That's the wrong place. 6 a.m. Okay, never mind. They open immediately, so I will not have to worry about... I should slow time down before I skip ahead. Excuse me, I'm breaking into your hotel to steal your bugs. Should really tell you something about the state of your business. It's not good, is the state of it. Okay. And... Oh, but didn't I... I said I was going to get spring water, didn't I? Because I need that. That's harder to get than... But I have to have bugs for... It's so confusing. Alright, 2 bugs is enough. I'll get 1 spring water and 2 bugs, and we'll call it good. Or maybe I'll get 2 spring waters and 1 bug. Because as long as I have 1 bug, I can go back and forth with it, but the spring water's more precious. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. Okay. Logistics, man. Isn't that what everyone loves? Whoops. Isn't that what everyone wants out of their streams? Excel sheets full of planning. That's what I want. Slow it way down. And then we skip ahead. Oops. I mean, I will have to do that eventually. Look at that little guy on that poster in the back left. Look how silly he's like. That's a great face. Alright. 24 hours left, baby. I've been streaming for 2 hours already, but I'm feeling pretty okay about it. And now this is the bow challenge. Also should not be a big deal. And then I'll get the prize and never have to do a mini game in this game. Again. Target shooting, 100 rupees. Let's make it happen. Why do I have 1 extra rupee? Oh, I got a green rupee from... That's right, I forgot. This one is not super easy, but it's also... The key here is you can't shoot Honey and Darling. If you hit Honey and Darling, it fails you automatically, so... And they absolutely get in the way a lot. And the hitboxes in this game are pretty generous, so it's pretty easy to hit them if you're not careful. Like, right there. And you start spinning really fast, and so your window to hit the targets just gets smaller and smaller. Once again, though, it is substantially easier to just let the thing spin than trying to aim at them, like, manually. Oof. Alright, I never have to see you love birds ever again. Goodbye. Honey, he got a perfect score 3 days in a row. This is all we have left to give him, honey. Oh, look at them. They're so happy. Nah, you can't be mad at them. Look how happy they are. With their extremely triangular chins. They're going to poke their eyes out with those ears. Oh, $1. Huh. Giving me that $1 really made them question everything, huh? That $1 was the only thing holding their relationship together, I guess. Quite tragic. Hey, Jim. Bye, Jim. I love the bunny hood because it allows me to run without, without mashing the A button. I don't have to mash attack to go fast. I can just hold the direction I want to go. Okay, now this one can be pretty tough. So, I got a letter back there in the back, so that's cool. See what that's all about. Ooh, and a map. Alright. Here we go. A minute 16. They figured a minute 15 was too unrealistic even for them, so they went ahead and... This one is actually less difficult than the previous one. The previous one is the hardest one because every single one of these is moving side to side like this, whereas this one, some of them are moving up and down, which is way easier. Plus, like, the second day still has the 1 minute 15 time limit, so all in all, just not nearly as bad this one. I think the ones going in circles are moving faster, and that's why it's considered harder, but in practice it is not too bad. Okay, so I just need this guy, who's just moving up and down, easy peasy. And a letter, okay, alright, well, that's a little bit too late. A little too late on that one, I needed that yesterday. Alright. All I gotta do is grab this Swamp Sculpture token. Oop. And you're good to go. Boom. Alright. Blow that whistle, baby.
Amazing! A new record for 3 days straight! Wow, we've been had! Well, you're obviously a pro, and pros can't play here. Take this and don't come back!
Okay. What was that sound? Such a youthful face. You're really dealing with a fierce competitor. Damn straight. I feel like there's an implication here that you're using time loops, and that's why you're a pro when you're really an amateur. But you're not. Like, I feel like most people probably do those just as they're amateurs, so it doesn't quite add up. One last thing I want to do before I leave Clocktown, though, because Letter to Cafe is useless at this point. Because I can't get into the milk bar, I don't think, to show it to the madam. Even if I can do that later. There's a new chest here in Clocktown. Can I get to it, is the question. I think so. Nope. No, I can't. So to get to that chest, you need the hook shot, because this silly little flower does not get you high enough, it would seem. There might be a way to cheese it, but if so, I'm not aware of it. Like maybe if I use the bunny hood? There's no way I'm getting enough air for that. It's a Skulltula token. You can hear it making its noise. So, alright. To the swamp. I could go to Lon Lon real quick, because that's a third day thing. Yeah, let's go to Lon Lon, since that's specific to it being day 3. If that's an important check, I'd rather get it done now and not have to skip through several days worth of stuff.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Otsukare. Good work, Mr. Rockman. I'm proud of you. You can go home to your family now. I don't know why you're just standing there. Kind of seems like you would want to leave, considering you've been working on this 3 days straight, day and night. Hey, you do you, man. Maybe he just lives here now. Maybe he got so attached to this land that he's just like, fuck it. I think there's also maybe a... Oh, right. Yeah. We know, Tattle. Tattle, we know. I think there's a bean spot back here. A very useless bean spot. But maybe that's only... I think it only appears when it's not day 3 or something crazy like that. Let's see. It would be on the wall, I think? It's not there. Yeah, here we go. Glad I remember this existed. Good thing I got that second thing of beans, huh? Lon. This is not Lon Lon Ranch. This is Romani Ranch, but that's fine. Backside. It'll always be Lon Lon Ranch in my heart. Oh, $15. Fun. Some of these have what seem to be very generic normal rewards, and then some of them have like super important stuff, so I don't know how that's being decided, but it's fine. Alright. Let's get that sweet Mask of Truth. I have it set so that when you have the Mask of Truth, the gold dog just always wins, which is good. What do you want on a day like this? This is my Mamu Yan. Is apparently this woman's name. Didn't you know that? Yes, I will still try. Then first go in and fetch the doggy you think will run the fastest and bring it here. You got it. Where's the gold doggo? Where's the gold doggo? Oh, there's a... Okay, well, I'm gonna be using my bugs again.
Today I should do pretty well.
I got the dog I want. Is that doggy fine? You better believe it is. If the dog you've chosen, you break even. If your dog does any worse than that, you lose every bet. I want to bet the maximum. 90. Oh, can I not? Okay, I guess 90. It won't let me do 99, so 90 rupees. Everybody ready to cheer? Oh, Goron race music, hell yeah. I believe in you, Goldie. I believe you, Goldilocks. I didn't even read what he had to say, I realize. I was not paying attention when he spoke to me. But I know. I know using my cool psychic powers that he is a shoo-in. That is a jam. When you're not having to hear a million Gorons rolling during it, it's very good. Poor black dog. Poor little black dog. First place, baby. 270 rupees for me. Over 150, I get a prize. It's a piece of heart. Okay, well that's very vanilla. Oops. I didn't actually want to do that. That's fine. Oops. Didn't want to do that either. I'm just oopsing all over the place. Okay, so I actually need... There's a chest up there that I could get using beans. Now, I could also get it using, not beans, but... I'm trying to decide if I want to get that chest or not. I probably should, right? Oh, I guarded the ranch's milk. Hooray. I'm so glad that I did that. Good for me. Oh, it's such a long way to... It's such a long road to hoe. The closest water source is the swamp. It's not too far away. And I have beans. So, like... I might as well. I don't necessarily need a lot of beans for the Skulltula place. The Skulltula place, I mostly just need... But... I think there's a lot more Skulltulas that need beans than I think there is, because I'm used to having either the hookshot or boomerangs, which would render a lot of that useless. I think if you don't have the hookshot or boomerangs, there's actually a lot of bean spots that you need to use. Ooh, it's tough. Oh! I also can't get that one Deku flower because I don't have the Song of Awakening. So I may not be able to do everything in the swamp just yet. But I'm still going to go ahead and take care of this so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh yeah, I should. So, dog, track. Got that one. Check. Not being able to teleport until I get to Snowhead Temple is brutal. Absolutely brutal. It occurs to me that... Well, I guess I got Cafe's letter. And the bunny hood. I guess I only need 2, huh? I only have 2 beans, so... it occurs to me that Cafe's letter is the only real check I have left after the Swamp Skulltula house, along with the bunny hood postman thing. Meaning, if I do this check I'm about to do, and the Swamp's Skulltula House, like I'm about to do. Next stream, I'm not going to have a lot of checks sort of queued up, which is always scary. It's scary going away from a randomizer run, knowing that the next time you start, you only have like 1 or 2 checks to check. You know what? I guess if push comes to shove, I do have hot spring water I could go get, and that could open up several things. I say several. It would open up 1 or 2, anyway. I also might be able to get up the ramps now that I have the bunny hood that I was sliding down before. Or maybe with the Deku scrub as well. Not sure about that. If only I had Epona to completely ignore because running with the bunny hoods might as well be faster. I don't know that it actually is faster, but it feels faster. Once again, mostly it's just not having to mash the A button to go places is... I was never really clear on what I was looking at here. It looks like a yokai character. It looks like the Yokai Watch mascot. So I don't know what it's supposed to be, but that's what my eyes see. Alright. Let's plant this bean. What a weird... The bean spots in this game are so bizarre because none of them are necessary to actually get anything important, like heart pieces and stuff. It's all just like chests with $50 in it. And it's like, is that really worth the trouble it is to get the beans? Because it's so annoying to get beans in this game. $5. Totally worth it. Alright. Scoop up some bugs. Might as well just fill up on bugs, since I'm gonna have to go back to Bean Boy anyway. Alright. The moon is a rumbling. A rumbling and a tumbling. A lot of this is gonna depend on... I guess I can just take the boat tour again though, yeah? I think that'll be easier than trying to brute force it with a scrub. With a scrub. Epona, you're going to be waiting there for potentially a very long time. It is nice at least that Great Bay, normally with Great Bay, you get there using Epona, right? And then you just warp there every other time. So like you never actually, you only use Epona to jump the fence once and then never again. Since I don't have the Song of Soaring, I would potentially need to be doing that multiple times. But that's totally fine, because the Song of... When you play Epona's song, even when the boulder's in place, I believe it still, like, does the thing. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure when you play Epona's song, even when the boulder is sitting there, you still call Epona somehow. Because she's a magic horse that teleports when you play her song, I guess. I got my 1 more spring water that I need. To the Skulltula House. There are so many checks in the Skulltula House. I mean, there's 30, I think? Or 25? I think there's 30. To check. Yeah, no. Those are not targets. They're not sparkling or anything. Is there anything back here? No. I thought maybe some of those might be things that you shoot with arrows or something, but apparently not. Oop. That's one way to take off a mask, I guess. 1 boat cruise ride, please. Adults 60 rupees, children 40 rupees, group discounts for 15 or more. I am a kid. Not a group discount, unfortunately, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot to do the pictograph. Shit. Because I think they close at a certain point. Oh well. I'll just have to do that some other time. That is going to bug me, though. But time is still... Oh. Which is more annoying? I gotta go back to the guy. Because they eventually cancel this. They eventually stop doing the boat tour. So I have got to give him this photo before that happens. Unfortunate that I'm going to waste like 2 hours of time on it, but that's okay. Whoops, I pressed yes. I meant to press no, but that's okay. Interesting that it gets rid of the clock for this part specifically. Not sure what the deal is with that. I'm coming for you, Swamp Palace. Give it the stink eye as we go by. Show it who's boss. I always thought it looked like a pineapple. Or maybe like a hive, like a beehive. Not sure if that's what it's supposed to be or not. I really don't know what anything in this game is supposed to be. It's all very hard to read, as a lot of these early N64 games were. But I like it. What's important is that it's very clear what's interactable and what's not. That's what matters. The fact that I can't tell what that texture is on the wall over there, that's fine. Couldn't care less. The hell? Oh my god, that's the Deku Scrub up top! His body shows up underneath, that's fucking crazy. I don't know if that's just this emulator or what. Anyways. Here you go, sir. What do you think? Oh, the king, you are amazing! If you're not a Deku Scrub, you're not allowed into the Deku Palace, but so you took this picture. This is a great shot. Rare as they come, I'm giving you a big prize. That is... Did I already do this? Did I already do this and I forgot? Does he give you the same prize for showing... I know I showed him a picture of his son. Alright, well... No, because it's not in my inventory anymore. That just was a recovery heart. What the fuck is that supposed to even be over there? Anyways, alright. Again! I suppose I'll take a picture of some random nonsense. Oh, but I already killed all the, Never mind. I already killed all the Octoroks. There's no point. This is plenty of time. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it! You can tell how sincere I am. Hello, useless wasp nest. Why are you there, useless wasp nest? Completely meaningless. Poor. I didn't realize that had gravity on it. I thought it would just fly straight until it hit something or exploded from being out of range. Okay. You learn something new every day. Except for days where you lay in bed all day and scroll on your phone. You probably don't learn anything. Wait. And wait. I appreciate that they let you get to the Skulltula house without going around. Because that would be... Oh, shit. Boo. I didn't get a good enough scald on that jump. Alright. There's a ton of stuff to do in here. So. 30 checks, here we come. I already got the prize that you're supposed to get from in here. In fact, let's talk to this dog. I'm pretty sure this dog is an asshole, if I remember correctly.
I've had it with this foolish master. What's a lazy dog like me doing in a place like this? Oh, I miss the ranch.
He's an ungrateful little dog, but that's okay. He's earned a little ungratefulness. He is stuck in a house full of spiders. Right, there's like a billion of these. Oh, interesting. I did not know that if you shoot these eyes, you apparently get something out of it. That's fun. I've got to be careful here. If I do this wrong... Oh. I can end up killing one in a place where I can't get its token, potentially. I don't know that for a fact, but... What is that? It's a Woodfall Temple map. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Cool. I'm glad these guys are making noises too, and not just the tokens. That is good. Right. You're first. Sidewall guy. I think the opposite side of that totem is also sparkling. So many weird checks. Die, foul beast. $1. My favorite. That's what we needed. That check is what we needed to bust this thing wide open. We can unthaw everything in Goron Village now. No problem. Don't need the spring water. Just forget that I ever even talked about that. I think that's it though, right? I don't think the fire arrows are useful for anything else right now. But it means if I get access to Woodfall Temple or Snowhead Temple, I've got the items I need. So that's huge. That's huge that I just got that. Oh, that makes me happy. So now I don't have to worry about, you know, ending the stream and not having enough to do. I've got plenty to do now. Thank you very much. Ooh, what is that? Is that the fucking hook shot? Yes. Oh, this randomizer is being so kind to me. This randomizer is being so very nice. Now, I don't have to worry about... Okay, that's a red potion. I don't have to worry about getting 2 million beans to do this area, because the hookshot takes care of that for me. Why is that sparkling? What the hell? Does it think that I don't know that there's a sculpture in there? Awkward. Oh, that's so good! Let's go ahead and get out the... I keep pressing up, thinking that's going to open a menu. I don't know why. Oh, because in Wind Waker, pressing up opened the map. That's why. The hookshot? I've unlocked so much with that. With that one check, there are so many things I can grab with the hookshot. Ooh, I'm excited now. Right now, transformation masks. I still don't have a fucking sword. Oh, that's so silly. Alright, before we move on, let's go ahead and grab more foods. I just realized he's wearing a book on his face. That's very good. And scoop. Okay, that's very good, Link, but I need you to do that faster. Oh. So before these bugs disappear on me. Bang. 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 No. Fuck. Well, shit. Oh, wait. Maybe there's more? Yeah! Great. I should probably have been keeping track of how many of these I killed, so that I would know if I had done them all. But I can hear them still. I can still hear them, so that's fine. The loud music does make it a little bit more difficult. So I can't do anything about this guy. Can I... Nope. No, that doesn't work. Will fire arrows burn it? Is that anything? Can I bomb it? Normally you cut it with your sword that you should definitely have by this point. Well, that did nothing. Wow. Those vines are only defeatable by sword and nothing else. That's interesting. Hello? Do I have to land on top? Is that how it works? There we go. I must have to land on top. Wait. Ooh. Okay, stray fairy, very good. That's just another $1. Not as good, admittedly. Okay. Is there one more in these, or is it just the one? Just the one. Don't want... I think I have it set... Hold on. I think I have a quality of life set where I can... Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? It cycles when I press... Like Wind Waker. Well, it's very nice of them to make these sparkle for me. Appreciate that. Oop. I cannot see. What you got? Another one. Now the question is, will I be able to do anything in this place without the help of Mr. Sleeping Man over... Mwah! Mwah! Thank you all for coming to my favorite Majora's Mask stream. This is the best randomizer stream I think I've ever done. I have a fucking sword now. So take that, haters. For all those who said I wouldn't ever have a sword. Take that, me from like 10 seconds ago when I said I wasn't going to have a sword until like stream 5. I proved you all wrong. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, hello. Just gonna grab that book there. Oh, I became the dancer successor. That's good. I'm proud of you for that. Good on you. Yeah? Oh, I can do the owls now. I mean, I still can't teleport to them, but I can at least save with them. That's good. Oops. At some point, I'm going to stop doing that, maybe. Possibly. Wait, I have to be very diligent here to make sure I don't skip anything, because that would be unfortunate. And there's no real way for me to know if I'm killed. That is so weird. I guess they're all just set to the same value. Like that check is all just sit. I'm so unaccustomed now to being able to cut stuff as normal Link. Like I'm so now used to needing to switch to a different weapon to do anything. I can save the bomb lady now. Because I have an actual weapon. This is so good for me. Things are really looking up for old Locke here. This was a very self-contained. That means I can do Woodfall Temple now? Ooh. Oh, we are cooking. This temple literally just fed me everything I needed, which is so cool of it. Very kind, truly. God damn it. I got a sword, a hookshot, the fire arrows, and the Song of Awakening in this one group of chests. And the Giant's Mask, which is not actually as useful as you might think. That's so cool. I'm so happy right now. This has been the best day. This has been the best day. Period. I'm just gonna stop there. Because, like, yes, there are a ton of checks in these. There's 30 checks in these but it's like there's plenty of other checks. I've done plenty of checks to get to this point. I mean, the amount of checks I had to do to get the empty bottle I needed to do this. Because you need the empty bottle to activate the boat cruise. I am stunned. by the amount of checks in here. I mean, realize there's a whole nother Skulltula house. The Ocean Skulltula house, the only thing you need to access it is bombs, which I already had, and Epona. So, like, it could have, instead of being super nice in this one, required me to do the other Skulltula house first. In other words, all of these checks that I'm getting could have been hiding in the Ocean Skulltula house instead. The fact that they're all in this Skulltula house, I'm very happy. Now, if only the Song of Soaring was in here instead of in goddamn Snowhead Temple. Bomb juice. That's totally fine. Not every check has to be an absolute banger. You know? Is there a bean thing in here? I forget. Let's find out. Okay, almost threw myself off the edge there. There's not, but there is a rock, which I'm betting. Yeah. Drink. Oh, but wait. My other one's full of green goo. Shit. No, drink it fast, Link. Faster. Faster. Damn it. You weren't fast enough. Another green rupee. Very good, very good. Why am I still hearing... Well, I guess I can wake that guy up now, so... Oh, I made an important promise. Ocean Sculpture Spirit. Very cool. And another rupee. Okay, very good. A lot of checks, sort of. Okay, so... No? I guess I fucked this one up. Oh, right. Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy out of my way. Does anyone actually remember the Sonata of Awakening? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. That's something else entirely. Well, that doesn't help. I'm not going to be able to come up with it that way. Up, left, A, right, A. That's what that does sound familiar. Oops. Up, left. Sure, man. I mean, that would wake me up if someone played that right into my face. I would also vacate the premises. Hi. Oh, where are you going, bud? Right, he shows you, hey, maybe you should check over here, because it's pretty cool. Are their mouths always that blue? MMF Heart is a pretty good name for a band. I feel. Okay. More wasp nests. Good. They're really pumping this intense music when I am in fact chill as a cucumber. There's a ladder somewhere over here I can activate? Oh, right. Like that. Wait. Now, they expect you to need beans for this room. There's a bean over on the far side, and when you get on it, it lets you get up to this ledge over here. Thing is, you can also just cheese it with the bunny hop. The bunny hood lets you jump far enough that you do not need to. These are all empty, right? That one dropped like rupees or something? Yeah, okay, we're good. They're not dropping anything important. No checks. They'd be sparkling if they were checked, I'm sure. Okay. I think this is the only remaining bean thing. So. Bury my children into the ground. Take root. And give me a shield! Oh boy. What a joyous day. What a frabjous day this is. Just banger after banger, man. I am on the moon. That's not the phrase. I am over the moon. Even better. Whoops. I do have the bean that I could use for that, but why bother? Alright. So, we'll summon the grass. Click. For the $1. Appreciate it. This area is either an absolute banger, like my sword and shield, or complete garbage, like $1. Those are the only options. It's really rude of them to knock that one into the grass. I've got 4 more hearts now than I did at the start of this stream. Oh, blue potion. Is that better than the other blue potion? The other blue potion is the Clocktown Central chest, which I can get to super easily now that I've done a shot, so no. If I need a blue potion, I'll get the one from Clocktown. Okay. And then there is the wasp nests. It also sounds like there's one... I saw you. You can't get away from me. Uh-oh. Oh. Bomber Secret Society of Justice was added to your notebook. Okay, so they are in there now, I guess. Oh. Oh yeah, here we go. I got bouncing. See that? It's hard. Okay, I think I'm listening very closely. I think we got them all. Yeah. All right. Very cool. Woohoo! I'm on cloud 9, baby. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna tear me down. That's not the words to this music. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy that I got all this super good shit so that next time on Acid Games, on the next dose of Acid Games, we have a sword! We have a fucking sword now. I guess I should go ahead and hit some owl statues, right? Just to sort of get that out of the way. Let's see. Even though I can't teleport with them. At least this way when I get the ability to teleport. Oh man, I got so many options. You know what we're going to do to end this stream? We are going to go back to Clocktown and grab the Day 3 chest. Since that is like a Day 3 specific thing, like something that does not appear until Day 3, I think it makes sense to do that now as opposed to, you know, when it's too late. Since I won't be able to do that at the beginning of next stream, with it being locked behind night 3. Excuse me, pardon me. This just makes me want to break out my Animal Crossing net. All these banded dragonflies to catch. A slightly less friendly version than the Animal Crossing version, admittedly. Oh god. This guy's gonna tell me his life story again. Oh jeez. Well, that's fine. Let it happen. Let it happen, little Linky. Little Pooby. It is honestly tempting to just go in Woodfall Temple while I'm over here. But there's no reason to do that now that I have all the resources that I have. I do have to listen to this guy talk again, so that's unfortunate. Okay, bye. I have the boss key for Woodfall Temple. I don't have very many small keys, I don't think. Let me look at that. I have one. But there's so many fairies. Every temple has 15 fairies in it. Ooh, this is the other thing. You know, we're saying like, oh, there's 30 Skulltulas. So of course there's going to be good checks. But every temple has 15 fairies in it on top of all the like small key checks. So like it would not be unreasonable for a lot of this stuff to be hiding behind those checks. That would be a totally understandable thing to happen. I have a shield, baby. What you want? You ain't got nothing. Just fuck that up twice in a row. That's fine. Whee! That's an awkward time for that to happen. The honeycomb grass is such a weird choice. This game is so fucking weird, and I love it so much. Alright. Ah, that moon is just kind of right there, huh? I literally only came here to do this. Even though it's not even really useful yet. It just makes me feel good. That truly is all that is. I feel better with that there. Now, how much of a pain in the ass is it going to be to get back? It'll be fine. I got them good hops. Them IPAs. I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't know nothing about beer, man. Don't ask me. I don't think it'll let me hop all the way back across. Unfortunately. Oh, jeez. Hold on. One mo. Un momento, por favor. Such a funny sound. Dead. Ooh, I might actually need to... Burr. I can't get over it. I'm still just giddy. Like, I'm just sitting here in silence, in my happiness. I'm just sitting in my happiness. Because it is so good having so many items to work with now. I've got so much to do. I've got so many options. The world is my oyster. The world is an oyster, and it's my oyster. What the hell is this place? Like, literally, what is going on with that? What is that even supposed to be? It's insane looking. Whatever it's trying to be, it's sort of failing. I got a hook shot, and a fire arrow, and an ice arrow. Those aren't as useful, but it's still pretty cool. This music's the same, so that's good. I wish Kirko mods would make a Banjo-Kazooie of this game, the way they did with Ocarina of Time, because that is the coolest game. The Kirko mods, Ocarina of Time, Banjo-Kazooie and the Jiggies of Time. If you haven't freaking seen that, look it up, play it. It's so good. It's so good. And I just, like, it scratches that Banjo-Kazooie itch so well, while also giving you all this nostalgia of Ocarina of Time. It's phenomenal. It's the only, like, mod of that type that I've ever played through. There's like that, there was that famous Ocarina of Time mod. That was like, what was it called? It's called like Shadow something, I think, if I remember correctly. That modded Ocarina of Time to make like a new Ocarina of Time adventure. I didn't really care for it. I had a hard time trusting the developer of it, because you have to have a lot of trust to play a game like this. Like, there's a lot of knowing what matters and what doesn't. Knowing, like, what you're supposed to be able to do versus what's, like, a weird glitch, right? I wasn't able to trust the new developer enough. And, like, there was some stuff that felt very weird and sort of awkward, which is how mods usually feel to me. Normally, when I play, like, a ROM hack, I shouldn't be calling them mods. These are ROM hacks is what I'm talking about. Normally, when I play a ROM hack, there's this sort of constant feeling of, like, this is off, right? Like, everything's just a little bit off. I did not get that feeling from Jiggies of Time. There were still, like, some things, but it was all, like, secret stuff. There was some, like, super secret stuff you could get if you chose to that was a little, like, weird and awkward. But the sort of base game was perfect. What we got? Just kidding. It's a sculpture token. We know what we got. It's a sculpture token. Yeah. But specifically from the ocean, we didn't know that part. Okay. Is there anything I want to do fast with the tools that I currently have available to me? We got this letter. That's fun. I know what I'm doing with that letter. I know what I'm doing with that letter. Okay, so that's something I can do. We're not going to go to Snowhead, obviously, at this point in the game. Excuse me. Yeah, alright. So we are going to go to the Stockpot Inn. Pretty sure he's still there on the third day. Yeah. I had a weird deja vu moment just now of Daredevil. No, Iron Fist. I think I must have been playing this game while watching Iron Fist. So that's fucking weird. The Netflix show. Do not, I don't know why. He won't care about the letter to Cafe. He only cares about the letter to Mama. Which is a different thing. I think you can also maybe get a reward from Mama for giving her this letter. But I'm not 100% on that. I need a deposit. I can't deposit my rupees. He won't take my rupees. Shit. Okay, never mind. I guess I could buy all the junk checks just for fun. Hey, buddy. Hey, why is this not... Why is that not a junk check? What the hell? Okay, never mind. I guess I won't buy that stuff because apparently it restocks. Kind of horseshit. Bomb guys. What have you guys got? I already bought that frog once. I'm pretty damn sure I already bought that frog once. I'm going to write this down, though. Frog, just in case it resets, because it might. Frog in bomb shop. The bomb mask is a Skulltula token. Just throwing that out there. This is how this always goes. There's always one more thing to do. One more thing. And one more thing. I should go ahead and, because I'm pretty sure Mr. Handman doesn't come out until midnight. Okay, so that is the Stockpot Inn with the smoky, like, head on it. Interesting. There's just so much of this game that you don't look directly at ever. When you're playing normally, anyway. Yeah, it's like over there. How strange. You never quite see that fully, right? Like, it's always kind of hidden. Whoop. I feel really good about what has happened here tonight, in the sense that, like, I was worried that maybe I had missed one of those yellow sparkles somewhere, and I was going to have to hunt that down. I'm not worried about that anymore. I feel fairly confident that, I have everything I'm supposed to have. I wonder if I could, like, let me see here. This is how I'll spend my last few moments here. This is a good way to spend the end of the world, right? Trying to jump up and touch a mask. I don't... What could that possibly be? Why? Why could it possibly be? Okay. Nope. Nope. If that doesn't get me there, then nothing will. Other than maybe using my sword, I guess. Oh, I can train at the sword dojo, potentially. Doesn't he only start freaking out at midnight? Whatever. We'll do that later. We got plenty of things to do. Not the least of which is flush Cafe's letter down the turlet. I'm just basking in the glory of a job well done. We'll probably start out... Wow, I can really spam that, huh? We'll probably start out next stream picking up some random checks here and there, such as the Cafe letter. Although, that's a... I guess I could go to Snowhead and melt the ice and do some of that stuff. Try to get the gold dust. Because where is that? Clocktown Scrub, which is the moon. I have to do a few things there, but that's fine. I could do that. The point being, I know that there's more than one small key in the swamp temple. So I would rather, if at all possible, do every other check first before going to the temple. That way, I don't get locked out. Although, I think, now that I say that, I think the Swamp Temple is one of those where when you have all the items ahead of time, like when you have the fire arrows ahead of time, you can actually skip most of the locked doors. So I may just go straight to the Swamp Head Temple, or the Swamp Head, whatever it's called. Woodfall Temple. I think I'll just go straight to Woodfall Temple next stream. And I should be able to do almost all of it, if not all of it. Because I've got the boss key. Alright, Mr. Handman. He just kind of pops up, huh? Oh! I got some paper for you. It's a love letter written from a desperate boy. And now you've done something with it. I don't know if there's any point in wiping. You're literally inside the turlet. Thank you for the $5, though. Oh! I already had the Gibdo mask, though. I am very confused. Were there 2 Gibdo masks? Why would that... I guess maybe the Bomber's Notebook checks are, like, not as unique as they're supposed to be or something? Or maybe... Okay, you know what I bet it is? Maybe? I bet, the Bomber's Notebook entry, because I don't already have it, it still, like, registered it again. Like, it re-registered him, even though I'd already registered him before. That's gonna be my assumption, because I can't think of any other reason. Alright, well. That's probably good. I think that's probably a good sign. This was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Let's get rid of all this money weighing down our pockets. Back to the beginning. Back to when it all began. Goodbye, all of my stuff. The worst part about going back to the dawn of the first day is losing, like, your arrows and bombs. Fortunately, they made it very easy to get them back by just spinning around the field. But I like that this saves, too. It's just a very convenient stopping point, streaming-wise. Dawn of the first day. Still save state, just in case. On your next Extravaganza games, we're headed straight to Woodfall Temple. I don't know why you're... Yeah. Why are you telling me this now? Last time I did this, she told me to go to Snowhead, so I don't know why this is her new take, but that's fine. On the next Extravaganza game, we'll be doing Woodfall Temple. It's going to be rad. I'm super excited for it. And to cap things off, let's become fucking huge. This is normal. This is how this game was meant to be played, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's, like, basically no benefit to this. Like, I don't think I can actually do anything by becoming a big man. But it's hilarious. I fell through a loading zone, so that's cool. Oh, I'm still huge. Oh, I can't walk out the door because I'm so big. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just... There we go. Fantastic. I'm very glad I got this mask, that's for sure. Alright, anyways. Peace out. Hope you had fun. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.